I just realized that I spent the entire video with the camera way too high and that we're very misproportioned, but poor Kane was like below where anybody could see him. So I apologize for that. He was like all excited to do the video and I never even checked. And then when we were done, he was so excited to go play baseball with his dad that I wasn't going to make him come back in and redo it. So you guys are just going to have to put up with a, yes, a very off-put screen angle. Yes, do you want to say welcome to this awkward life?
Welcome to this awkward life.
So today we're going to film Kane's first grade curriculum choices. We are missing his math because, because we haven't ordered it yet, to be honest. So we have to order that. We are getting the math from the Good and the Beautiful. So that will be coming, but we haven't ordered that yet because they're doing a revamp of it and we want to order the new one. So, what is the first thing that you're excited about doing? This one. This is Kane's thing that he's most excited about. He will be doing this with Aubrey. This is the safety course, which I talked about in Aubrey's video as well, and it is the one that goes over gun safety, fire safety, body safety, and a few more. If I remember, I will link it into the back. I will do a clip again stating what's in it because I don't remember all the details, but I do know. What's the next thing that you're excited about? This.
My new reading book.
So this is his new Level K reading book, and you might be wondering why he is in Level K if he is going into first grade. The Good and the Beautiful goes by levels, not grades. So it says Level K, but it is actually for kindergarten or first graders. It goes by their level. And I will explain that in the end. I know he's excited to go through the rest of it, so I will explain the levels at the end as well. This one. So this is actually just a book we have on our bookshelf, but the human body. Since he's too young to do an actual science course and really get a whole lot of it, we are just going to be going through books like this that are on the human body. We'll sit down and read together, and that'll be his science. And we'll just do it on a variety of topics.
I don't know what that book's called.
This book is called Here and There. This is also one that we just have on our bookshelf, but it'll just get him learning about other countries and cultures, and we'll just pick it one week and we'll read this book through the week and talk about the stuff we're learning and the cultures. Then to go with the safety, we'll also read Firefighters. This is also a book that we have from Usborne.
And it's on our bookshelf.
Yes, it is, isn't it? But we will also do this when we do the fire part in our health class. All right, what's the next book? This one, do you know what this is?
My new handwriting.
Yes, so this is going to be his new handwriting. He is doing the level 1 from the Good and the Beautiful. You see something outside?
No, I don't see
Oh,
that.
okay. So he's going to be doing that. And you like handwriting, don't you? Yes, you're very good at this.
Don't remember what that is.
So this is the Language, Arts, and Literature from the Good and the Beautiful. This is Level K, and again, I will talk about the levels later. It goes with the reader. So this will be all of his phonics work and spelling and everything like that is in here, and teaching him how to read. So that is here, and that comes with the kindergarten mini books. So it's something that goes with it. Yeah, some art project. And be careful. And then it also comes with phonics cards as well. Yeah, so what's the next book you're excited about?
This one I read before. What is it called?
Which bug uses a flashlight? So we have a bunch of these Ask Me, and then there's different titles after the Ask Me part. And so we're going to be using these as our science as well, and we'll just randomly read them. We'll pick a week and we have enough to do several weeks. So we'll pick one for the week and read it and learn that information and just kind of expand his thing. So we have Can Lizards Disappear? It's a book about lizards. We have this one, Who Lived in Castles, which will be more about ancient castles. Oh, you have one. Who hid inside of a horse? It is more of a history one. Some of them are sciencey and some of them are more history ones. So like, who were the first farmers? There's just all sorts of who had a clay army, just all sorts of information like that in there. Just kind of fun. Why is honey runny? And this one I think is science. This one says about science. And oh, that one that wasn't supposed to be in there, sweetheart. This one says ask me, and it's about mammals. So we'll do that one. Ask me about stickers. So that should be interesting.
I got it. It has dinosaurs. I'll show you one.
Okay, you show me. It says ask me about plants.
It has this one, dinosaurs.
Oh, gotcha. And you put stickers on it? That's cool. Ask me about planet Earth. Oh, wrong pile. There we go. Ask me about dinosaurs and prehistorical animals. Ask me about the human body. Another sticker time. And about people and places. So those are pretty much all the books that we have. We will rent certain ones from the library. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know one of my favorite books.
Which one?
It's this one, and there's also this one.
The firefighter. Yeah, he showed these two, firefighter and safety. So if you want to be done, you can. Do you want to say stay awkward? Come and say stay awkward.
Stay awkward. Can we do another riddle?
Nope. And that's it. You're good to go. Unless you want to hang up here while I talk. You want to go play baseball or you want to stay up here?
I'm gonna go play baseball.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye, Dishwalker life.
Alright, so he wanted to be in one because Ari was in one, so I figured we'd just do this. So, to backtrack just a little bit, we will obviously, I know this isn't a lot of books, and again, we're missing his math and then Bible. We just kind of do our own thing on that, but I am planning on getting a Bible course as well. Eventually, I'm not sure if we'll get that right away in the beginning of the year because we do have some Bible stuff that we can use for the first half of the school year next year before purchasing one. But to jump back to the levels, because I said I would go over this. So in handwriting, he's in level 1 because that is where he's at with his handwriting. When you homeschool, all right, like let's just say you don't homeschool. Some kids go to pre-K, some kids don't go to pre-K, some kids go to kindergarten, some kids don't go to kindergarten, some kids like kindergarten, some kids don't like kindergarten. And so when you think about that, how are you supposed to place them in a specific thing? Maybe they know all their letter sounds and that was something that clicked with them and they were super good about, or maybe it was something that they kind of struggled with and they struggle with memorizing letters or whatever it is. So for the good and the beautiful, they go by level courses. So they have a pre-K course, they have a level K primer, which is what Kane did this last year. So he was in a level K primer. So he was in a level K level for kindergarten, which is where he should have been, but it was their level K primer. And then this one is that we're getting for this next year is they're just plain level K, because everyone starts kindergarten at separate levels. And each curriculum kind of expects different things. So this one is what I would consider very advanced anyways. So they just go by your kid's level. So they advertise this level K as a first grade or kindergarten level, depending upon where your kid is starting. So last year before school started, we did a test. And if he knew all of his letters and their sounds, then he would have started in this one. But Kane didn't know all of his letter sounds. He knew all of his letters very good. He was awesome at that. But they had him start in the level K primer because they wanted him to learn his sounds. And in that level K primer, they actually already have him sounding out words and learning to read. That being said, I didn't really expect him to start reading and sounding out words until first grade. And again, if you're familiar with the Good and the Beautiful, they are known to be slightly more advanced. I hope that kind of explains the leveling a little bit different. I know for a lot of you who don't homeschool, levels seem very important. But when you homeschool, it goes by whether they know what they should, not what the book says, because each course you get is going to have different, like they're going to think different grades need different things. And that goes even to going to school, from going to a public school to a private school. They're going to teach in different ways. The level of work is going to be at different levels, and even switches from teacher to teacher. So I hope that explains the levels.